Today, I want to talk about something important. But before I start this video, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Keep in mind, I just got off work and I've done 12 hours, 2 days straight. And I never do this, but I decided to volunteer because I need extra money for presents for the kids. What I'm trying to get to today is very important, very important. Listen to me what I'm about to tell you guys is very important, because I don't want y'all to make the same mistakes I've made in my life when I was younger. Your decisions that you make as a young adult is going to affect you later on in life. Trust me. But what I'm going to talk about today is money. To be smarter with your money. And now I have knowledge. Okay, so I'm going to start by saying this real quick. So all the people that know me, most of the people that know me from years back, high school or after high school, work or whatever, know that I love cars. Like I've always been a car guy. So when the teachers would ask me, "Hey Melvin, what are you gonna be when you grow up? Because you ain't learning nothing, you ain't paying attention, you ain't gonna be nothing in life." I'll be like, "I'm gonna be a street racer." And I know a lot of you guys watching this video, if you guys are watching this video, remember me in high school, in middle school, and even elementary school, telling the teachers what I was gonna be. And it was always a street racer, because like I said, I was always into cars. I've always been, I still am. With that being said, the first car that I got my hands on was an Acura RSX Type S, thanks to my brother. He basically gave it to me, and not even a year later, I bought me a 350Z, right? I bought the Audi S4, and then after the Audi, I bought the Jetta 1.8T, and then I bought my wife her Audi A4, and then I bought the SRT4.
American Muscle.
And then I bought an old Civic, and then then we got the Hyundai Genesis, and then last but not least, now I drive a minivan. But bear with me, don't go nowhere. All right, and comment down below which car was your favorite car that I've owned in the past. Okay, so where I made a big mistake when I was younger that affects me now when it comes to financially stability is, okay, when I got that car, that Acura, that car was perfect, had a little bit of miles. I think I had 120. I mean, it was an 02 Type S, 6-speed manual. All my cars were manual, by the way, all the sports cars, because I ain't no woods. Okay, so I should have kept that Acura. It was paid for. I added a couple things here and there, but the car was clean in and out. It had no issues. What I'm trying to get to, this is what I'm trying to get to. As we get older, we want to basically show off or prove people that we can, get better stuff, right? And we do it, and we get in debt just because we want to have an image. We want to put out an image as if we have money, we're stable, you ain't just anybody, you drive a nice car, right? But then I got myself in my first debt whenever I bought the Audi S4. It was $18,000 when I bought it back in 2012, I think. It was a beautiful car. I mean, a lot of guys, I got compliments everywhere. Okay, so I stayed with that car for about 3 years, like $300 and some monthly plus insurance. So I kept buying cars, selling that one, I bought another one, and I'm still not happy with what I have, right? I still don't have my dream car. What I came to conclusion is, if I would have just stuck with the RSX, stayed with that car, I could have saved my money when I was living at home with my parents, save all that extra money, and then I could have bought my dream car. I could have bought the freaking, by now, I swear I could have had a GTR or an Evo MR or even a Corvette, not a brand new Corvette, but like a 06, Z06. I could have had one by now, because at that time I had a lot of extra money from every paycheck. And every time I would get a paycheck, I would spend it on a exhaust, on headlights, on stupid things that don't even matter, because once you sell your car, all that money that you invest in it, you're not getting it back, trust me. So yeah, so now I realize I got in debt, and I did all that for no reason. Honestly, I did it just, I guess, to put out an image, like I said earlier, that I can have good things too. I can work for my stuff and get it myself. I guess, trying to stunt, right, on people, because, as humans, we always want to better ourselves. you know, show off what we have. I mean, it's normal, but it's not good because it'll hurt you in the end. We're never satisfied, and we always want more and more and more. And I mean, it can be good, but it can also hurt you in the end. And in my case, it hurt me because look at what I drive now.
A minivan, a 2001 Honda Odyssey with 247,000 miles, almost 250.
But this ugly takes me from point A to point B all the time. And people see me and they're like, really, that's what you drive now? Like, where's all your nice cars? But I'm like, man, you know, give it time. I'll have something nice in the future. But, you know, I really don't see that coming anytime soon because I really don't care anymore. That's part of growing up. I think that I've finally matured to the point where I don't care what people think of me, or I don't have to put a good image out there for people to think better of me. I don't care no more. Say, dang, he's got a nice car. But now I don't care. Look, trust me, I take this minivan everywhere I go, and I'm not ashamed at all. At all. This does the same thing that Audi S4 did. Took me from point A to point B, but now I don't have a debt. I bought it straight up cash. I mean, $1,000 is nothing, but what I'm trying to get to is you don't need to get in debt, man, because it'll affect you in the end. Believe me, especially when you have a kid and you buy a house and all the bills add up. You don't want that. Believe me. But, you know, we learn from our mistakes. And what I'm trying to share with you guys is don't try to put an image out there that you're really not. Learn from my mistakes. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. But I'm trying to help you guys out so you guys don't get in the situation that I am currently now. Because I don't want you guys to go through some of the stuff that I go through because of my mistakes when I was younger. If you agree with me, comment down below. Like I said, with your favorite car that I've owned. I'm perfectly fine with what I have. It takes me anywhere I want to. But in the near future, obviously, I'm interested in owning, you know, a car such as a GTR, Evo, Camaro ZL1, something nice. But I'm only gonna do that when I have the money to buy it cash, or at least a big part of it. Because I'm not doing the $1,000, $2,000 down payment. Then it's, you know, you'll be in debt for a while. Just trying to help you guys out. Learn from your mistakes. Think before you buy something. You know, think about it. If you can actually afford it, or you're just gonna do it to show off. Today, it's better to carry a wallet full of money than to pull up with a nice car but with no money in your wallet. And I'm not hating on anybody that has a nice car. Believe me, if you have a nice car and you can afford it, I'm more than happy for you. Like, I'm proud of the people that do that, you know. But a lot of us don't have that. We're not blessed to have parents to give us everything we want. Give us a car. I never have that opportunity. And if you're wondering why a lot of times I start my videos recording in a car, okay. Honestly, I do this because this is like my privacy, like where I have the time to talk to you guys watching the video, or have you guys listen to me without having my daughter like all up in my phone crying or throwing a fit or wanting the camera. So this is like my little private area that I can record. And the bad thing is I don't have, you know, good quality. I don't have good angles, but I get to, you know, I can put something out for you guys to listen to or watch. And, you know, and actually talking about content, this is the camera that I use to record my videos right here. It's a Nikon B500. I don't know if it's called Nikon or Nikon. You guys get the point. But I'm actually on my way right now to sell it, because this one, the only reason I don't like is because this was basically made for like pictures, editing pictures and stuff. It's good on pictures, but on videos, I know you guys have noticed my quality isn't so great, and I don't like that. I can't add a mic to it, so I don't like that. So I'm gonna upgrade to something better that I can actually put a mic, and the sound will be better, the quality will be better, and it'll be smaller, and I can actually record myself with the flip screen. So that's what I want now. Hopefully I get that for Kreml.